How can I even mention the words gratitude and challenge in the same sentence? What does an old greybeard building crappy cars know about such things? Hey, how's it, you oaks? Yeah, this is probably the first video ever where I'm just gonna sit here and talk for a while. Normally I build stuff, or I talk about building stuff, but not today. Today I want to talk about other things. So if you just want to see fabrication, now is maybe the time to go somewhere else. Is there anybody out there? My apologies to Pink Floyd. So here's my chirp. Why did I start this channel 4 years ago? Well, actually I blame it on my daughter Shana. She was visiting me from the Netherlands at the time, where she now lives, and we were sitting right here in the shop, chatting away, and I expressed my desire to her to, hopefully pass on some of the few practical skills that I have, hoping that I could maybe inspire someone. And I was specifically thinking a person, and wondering where in today's world I would find someone that is interested in what I do. YouTube is the way to do it in today's world, Dad, she said. What? I said. Are you completely crazy, kiddo? I'm a 60-year-old greybeard, hiding from the mad world out here in the forest and just keeping a low profile. And I don't even do all of that social media stuff, I said to her. Yes, Dad, but think of it this way. YouTube is an online platform where you can keep a record of all your stuff forever. And anybody can find it there to learn or to be inspired or whatever you want it to be, she said. Well, long story short, my daughter Shana went back to Den Haag in the Netherlands, but she got me thinking. It actually all made sense to me. So I started figuring out this whole YouTube thing, spent many hours watching videos on how to do it, and I finally decided to pull the trigger. Now, 4 years and 380 videos later, here we are. And here's a strange thing. Not once in all of those 380 videos did I ever sing that boring YouTube ditty. You know that one that goes, please like, share, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, every time I watch a YouTube video and I hear that old story, I just feel, I kind of feel slightly insulted. Like I don't have the intelligence to do any of that if I so wish to do. And yet, today, even though I've never ever begged for a single subscriber, I celebrate passing the 50k subscriber mark. Whoop whoop. Now, yeah, you know what? That proves to me that the world is a crazy place indeed. I mean, why would anyone want to watch an old beard who can't even speak English properly, who lives on a farm in a third world country, which, by the way, is considered an offensive term by some these days. I think it's a case of truth that hurts, eh? Yeah, an old dude that builds rusty, low-cost cars with limited resources and few shiny bits. No big horsepower engines, no high-dollar paint jobs, no fake mechanics with big boobs. On a slightly more serious note, you guys actually give me a little hope in this crazy world where millions prefer to watch fake shit like that asshole from Whistling Diesel, which just destroys machines. Yeah, I'd rather not say anything further about it. Hey, but then apparently 65% of you guys are 45 years and older. That would be the Gen Xers and the baby boomers, my daughter tells me. So it makes sense that you guys like real common sense stuff, old school stuff. AI, as in actual intelligence. And as for the remaining 35% that's younger than 45, well, congratulations to you. I have a lot of hope for you guys. Hey, but no matter your age, a genuine, heartfelt thank you from me to every single one of you who've been watching my carrying on and supporting me. I truly appreciate it. You know, I always read all comments, I always answer all questions. I always consider input, and I learn so much from so many of you. So yeah, keep up with the comments. I really enjoy it. In fact, though, I've never met you face to face. I consider so many of you friends because of that regular communication through comments and replies and all of that. And as for the crappy comments, you know what? I even learned something from them. Yes, tells me a lot about the poor idiot who took the time to write it. He doesn't realize, but it defines who you are. Shame, eh? Poor sods. Yes, your support and motivation means more to this old graveyard than you will ever know. Hey, sorry man, I had to go for a quick drink of water there. I'm not used to all this talking. Now, if you will, allow me to tell you how to connect and put gratitude and challenge in the same sentence, if you are still here. First, a short little story. Some of you guys will know that I've had some major health issues in the past few years. Yeah, first there was a cancer diagnosis. Then I had to go for a course of radiation, which is a horrible story. Then, yeah, there was chemo, 2 major surgeries, one of them resulting in a colostomy. I got that right. And that resulted in a permanent stoma right here. I'm going to tell you more about that. It's a bit of a sensitive subject, I guess. You can ask Google if you don't know what that is all about. I have to live with this thing every day now. It has severely limited my capabilities. And my feet is pretty fucked up. Pardon the word, but it is what it is. Yeah, they it's like a permanent side effect from all that chemical soup that they dripped into my veins. It's called, let me see if I can get this one right, peripheral neuropathy. Yes, and that's why I wear these heavy fur-lined boots and double woolen socks every day, even in summer, on hot days, can you believe it? But please, 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 this is not a cry for sympathy. It's the last thing I want. I don't need it. The point I'm trying to make is that challenges can be overcome. And I'm hoping that by telling you all my shit, I'm going to provide some inspiration from the fact that I'm still chasing my dreams. I'm still building my rusty cars in spite of all my challenges. So challenges can actually teach you gratitude if you see it right. It's a question of evaluation and objective thinking. And when we build cars, we do objective thinking. So you have experience with that, right? I mean, obviously you got to work through all the negative crap. But remember, crying over spilt milk is just a waste of the energy you still have, man. So yeah, overcoming challenges is a combination of proactive moves and a positive mindset. And gratitude leads to a positive mindset, and it helps to promote that. And there's always something to be grateful about, even at the most basic level. Just think about it. I'm still breathing. I can still point at you. Stuff like that. So yeah, once you can identify gratitude and focus on it, it can expand stuff like resilience, learning from your setbacks, focusing on what you can still do, and an important one for me, celebrating the small wins. I do that every day. I think we can all agree that a life without challenges does not exist. I guess some are worse, some are not so bad. I know for a fact some of you have got challenges much worse than mine. And here's how the gratitude connects to the challenge, because it helps to create that positive mindset. It fosters hope. It builds resilience. Heck, I find it even improves my problem-solving skills. Now, if you think about all this, me expressing my gratitude here today is actually quite a selfish move. Yeah, I can waffle on a lot more about this whole story, but enough for now. I just wanted to offer a few simple, badly pronounced words. And I hope that it can help someone overcome their challenge. So maybe, just maybe, my little speech here can provide just a little bit of inspiration, just a glimmer of hope to even just one of you dudes. Then it will be mission accomplished for me. So be thankful, focus on it, and then chase your dreams as you can. Peace and gratitude, my brothers and sisters. I love you all.
Whatever makes you happy, it just depends on you. So think a little bigger and dream what you could do.